that I'm a liar, a manipulator, that I poison people's minds. Well, let me tell you a different story. A true story. There once was a young woman who had been ostracized by her community, bullied by friends, abused by her family. She took to a needle for help. She was all alone. She wanted to die. And then she met the Father. He gave her hope and confidence. The Father showed her how special she was. She was full of love and life. He gave her a new family, one that accepted her just as she was. The young woman no longer wished to die. She had been given purpose. One day, the Father brought her here. He asked if she had faith in him. He asked if she would be willing to die for him. The young woman, who very much wished to live, was scared. The Father told her this was her test. He would have faith in her if she had faith in him. So she closed her eyes and left. The Father kept his word. The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith.
Walk the path.
You must have faith. Let go. Do you feel different? Do you feel alive? The first step is always the scariest, but we all have faith in you. Follow the pilgrimage. Walk the path. I'll see you soon.
Move and watch the back! Stay sharp, Peggy!
Hey, is that you, Rook? Thank Christ, help us out here.
Got a man down! I need a medic!
Gun stand!
Rook,
I need more ammo!
you really saved our bacon. They've been throwing themselves at these walls for days. Just won't let up. They really kicked open a hornet's nest.
Trucks on the road!
Damn it! Medic! Rook, I need you up on that wall.
Going up to take a look!
Copy that! I'm on the move. Cover me. They're at the west wall. They're coming your way. West wall. West side. Watch your back. They're coming up the west side.
What I'm made of. Boom! Headshot! Shit! Reloading! Hold on.
They got past us. They're over the walls. Coming your way. They broke inside. Look out. They're coming to you. They got a fuel truck incoming. Take it out.
Got that right!
Stop that truck! It's headed for the gate!
I'm moving.
Rogers, there's an arc welder somewhere inside. Footy was using it last. Get on it. Now you're with me. Let's start collecting scrap. You have to pull the doors off some of the cells. Do it! Now hop to! We ain't got much time. There problems?
No. A couple of the Peggies scaled the wall, but we got him. Door.
That doesn't look too bad. You'll be all right. Just keep pressure on it. You know, I was gonna retire last year. I was worried I'd get bored.
Are you gonna introduce us, or we're just gonna stand around here all awkward and shit?
Language!
Oh, fuck off, Virgil. Not today.
I have told you a vulgar mind is a sign of... You're not wearing your button!
No, I'm not wearing it.
I'll need a casualty report.
We're cougars!
We're really not.
Look, I'm wearing my button. The sheriff is wearing his button. This person... I'm sorry, who is this?
This is one of my deputies.
I thought you said your deputies were taken.
No, this one wasn't. Been giving Eden's Gate a hell of a time from what I hear.
That's so. Well, I hope you plan on pitching in. No room for freeloaders.
Oh, Tracy's all right when she gets to know you. She's right about the work, though. There's plenty to be done around here. Just ask around. Good to have you back, Rook.
Okay, then.
God, I love Montana weather.
Hey,
Air just
cowboy.
feels light out here.
Full-time job keeping this place safe from the cold.
Over here. Gonna be honest.
Never thought I'd see you again. After the crash, I just remember fog. Then walking in a field. Then I saw her. You've seen her too, haven't you, Rook? Whatever she says, whatever she promises, it's a lie. Stay away from her, you'll end up just like the Marshal. The bliss. It makes you forget. Makes you feel free. You just want to stay there forever. But it isn't real. None of it. If Virgil and Tracy hadn't found me, I'd still be out there, swimming in a sea of bliss. A prisoner in my own head. Those two saved my life. These cougars, they're good people, but they're hanging on by a thread. We gotta help them, Rook. No one else will. One last thing. We had a doctor. Well, a veterinarian, but he's doing his best. Guy went missing a couple hours ago. Don't know why, don't know how. But keep an eye out for him, would you?
Types. Think they have the monopoly on know-how.
Virgil's treating
Well, I'd like to
this
see
place
them
like a
manage the
goddamn campaign
MacGyver, and I've seen the fine folks of Hope County pull off.
Time to get to work, Rook.
Who'd have thought the old prison would become a holdout for the resistance? Your sheriff seems to know what he's doing, though. Tracy,
You got a sec for
I've
me?
seen around. Mostly keeps to herself. And Virgil, well, he's Virgil.
On behalf of all the
I don't care much for politicians. Do what you can to help him out. I'll be in
Glad to
touch.
see you, Deputy. You know much about Bliss? We got one big job around here, and that's to stop Faith. She took everything from me. My job, my marriage, even my son. All because of that Bliss. You're one of us now. A cougar. We're a team that helps each other, and I need your help right now, Deputy. You know about our water treatment plant? The cult took it and started pumping it full of Bliss. You believe that? Right into the drinking water. What kind of monster does that? Well, she's not getting away with it any longer. I tell you straight, we're gonna shut it down fast. What do you say?
I'm having trouble sorting out what's real.
No radio, nothing. Same with the Clancy boys. We ain't heard shit in days.
Hello, sir.
Nice job at the jail, buddy.
Last 2 days, we've had a few people go missing. Only from what we can tell, they weren't lost in the Bliss. There's been rumors of some place run by Faith's favorites. The kind of place nobody comes back from. Torture, drownings, sacrifices. People say anyone who doesn't walk Faith's little pilgrimage winds up there. I think we got a real problem on our hands, and I need someone to check it out. Someone who can handle themselves if it turns out to be more than just stories. Be careful, Rook.
You're gonna see some real disturbing shit around here.
Good to know. We got backup when we need it.
My deputy's on the way. I want the airwaves open for support.
Sir. Second to let my guard down. I'll be growling in the bush. Stay sharp. Always good to see friendly faces.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get going. Ain't exactly the Alamo, is it? Stay sharp.
been worse.
Burn, baby, burn! You'll never take me alive! Oh, you're not here to arrest me? Cool. Sorry. I am Charlemagne Victor Beauchamp. Now, if you require more brevity in your day-to-day life, you can just call me Sharky. Welcome to the Disco Inferno, man. It's my special place where I can just be me, without the prying eyes of my PO, or witnesses, or law enforcement types such as yourself. Here is where I am free to unleash my fire and mayhem in a pants-free, consequence-free environment. I have pants on now, yes, but who knows what the next half hour, 45 minutes hold. Got a sweet-ass set. Get the fuck out of here, Johnny Law. I know my rights. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay. Got a sweet-ass sound system rigged for 110 decibels of the hottest music ever created. Every time I crank it up, man, those dipshit cult angels, they just come running, and I can't tell if they love it or hate it, but I'm telling you, it sure is fun to melt their faces off. And don't worry, man, the angels, they's already brain dead. I'm just giving them a glorious send-off to disco heaven, man. You want to help? It's good fun, man. I promise not to tell anyone. We don't even have to wear pants or nothing. I supply the music, and I use the flamethrower to make them dance, and you use your, I don't know, whatever it is you got. Let's just burn this mother down.
This place looks something out of a bad 80s hair metal video. Sure thing, friend.
Whoa, they are angry today. I'm starting to think they don't like disco. like you. What can I say, amigo? You and me, we got chemistry. We're like a freaking team. All right, get back out there, man. Call me next time you're taking on the Angels.
Rook, you're doing a hell of a job out there, but Faith doesn't like disobedience. We got word there's an armed patrol cruising the river, and it sounds like she's called in the Chosen. Toughest the cult has to offer. Be careful out there. The mist's rising. Gonna make you hallucinate, and if you breathe it for too long, well, you could wind up like the Marshal. White horse out.
If I had a nickel for every dumbass stunt of Sharky Beauchamp's that went tits up, I'd be a fucking millionaire. Still, he's a fighter. And he don't have any love for Eden's Gate. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Help me. Fuck! This! Faith's gonna take an interest. I remember Steve was putting together a real beast of a car at his garage. I wonder if he ever finished it. I'm sure the Cougars could find a use for it. I've got to be more careful.
All right. Say no. All set to go, Bob. I won't let you down. Consider it done.
I was just about to shit my pants. Glad you came along before that happened.
Please help me! Come on! Please get me out of here!
There's a lot of people like us in the Hanbane River, moving from place to place, just trying to survive. I never believed it would come to this.
Come on! Please get me out of here! Come on! Please get me out of here!
The bigger the caliber, the better.
Thank you for saving me. My name is Dr. Charles Lindsay. I'm part of a group holed up south of here at the old jail. Faith and her angels have been trying to get to us for days. I was out here looking for a way to stop them when the cult took me. I think I found a way to bait the angels, but the ingredients for the bait are in my bag and the cult threw it in the pond. And I can't swim. I know who can't swim, but I need you to go get it for me.
Look down there!
That's a terrible plan. Right in the noggin!
You got it! You've saved all our lives. Seriously. Sorry, my name's Charles. Everyone calls me Doc, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a veterinarian, but right now I guess I'm the resident ER doctor. Stitching up bullet wounds is a lot different than delivering calves, that's for goddamn sure. Sorry, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I stumbled on something that seems to attract the angels, which means we could herd them. I went out to try a field test, but things went sideways. Fucking cult. I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me? I've got the list of stuff I still need. If you could find them, we may actually have a chance at surviving.
Calm down. You're okay. You're all right.
You don't seem like the type to worry about this kind of stuff, but in case you do, I don't hate you for shooting these angels. Though, probably be better if you didn't have to. They remind me of folks who are comatose, only mobile. Every experiment I've done says their brains are fried, but I can't help but wonder. That's why I'm trying to offer you an alternative. I'm hoping that once the government gets word of all this, we'll be able to do something for it.
Now you use the words to form friendships.
Why should we spare any of these animals?
I don't know who drove that dredge into Roy.
Please, don't point that thing at me.
I don't know who drove that dredge into Roy's property, but it was enough to make him pick up and leave. Must have figured his whole bunker was compromised. I bet it's completely flooded.
No. Help me, somebody! Help me, fuck!
I don't know who drove that dredge into Roy's property, but it was enough to make him pick up and leave. Must have figured his whole bunker was compromised. I bet it's completely flooded.
Drives us to form bonds that will shield us from failure. And even if we fail, we do it with...
My kiddo played his best games on days like these.
Any trouble finding the stuff? Would have taken me months. Faith's angels might as well be walking corpses. Too far gone to bring back once you get that much bliss in you. But with this stuff, we might be able to just herd them out of the way. Once it's ready, do you think you can give it a field test? I'm positive it'll work, like 95% positive, but we still need to make sure.
Hope County Cougars represent.
Don't let Sheriff Whitehorse catch you slacking off.